Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons Tactics. I'm your host, the gamer Darius. Last we left off, we found some were and dire wolves, which is none too good, but at the same time, we can actually pretty handily and easily finish off these guys. It's just that I don't want to provoke the ire of Mr. McBig Wolf there. So, instead, I'm gonna do the quote-unquote smart thing and keep anyone that doesn't need to be in the melee combat in the back, and just kind of even that wolf is getting the smart idea of running the frick away instead. In fact, I might move up Darius just so that we can focus on the dire wolf. I should have stepped. Ah well. Oh man, I can actually quite easily hit the dire wolf. Oh, please let that have been a crit. Oh, so close. So damn close. Ah, I don't even want to waste a magic missile on the poor bastard. He's only got... This is why I love barbarians. Right there. Oh, God. If only I could tell how much damage the werewolf has taken, though. Ah, well. I think it's mostly thanks to the damage reduction that we don't know. Have I bull strengthed Spedunkus? I don't think I bull strengthed him. No. Back. Abilities. No, I did not bull strength Spedunkus. Yeah, we'll spend your turn doing that then. That's 10 per level, right? Yeah. Bull strength. On top of heroism, that should give him an additional +4 total. And werewolf. Wouldn't it be something if they did wicker it so as you could contract lycanthropy in this? Ugh. That'd be cool, but terrible at the same time. Nah, I should have full attacked. What was I thinking? Actually, no. I should have used, who's, does it? Nah, it's not worth it, River. You got way too low of HP to worry about that. Trying to think. He's got 46. He took a little damage. Yeah, let's have Amrod. Not bardic music. Cure light. In hindsight, it probably would have been smarter of me to cast sleep on them, but I don't know whether or not that the dire wolf would have had little enough stats or little enough hit die in order to be put to sleep along with a werewolf. Speaking of werewolf, dead wolf. Booyah. Now this labyrinth isn't all that terrible. I only say because I managed to take down a couple of werewolves and a dire wolf. Alright. I don't know what that sound is, but I'm gonna ready it for it. So there's a wolf and 3 unknowns. I'm unsure about the 3 unknowns. It might just be more dire wolves. Or regular wolves. I wonder if that one wolf actually summoned up the other wolves. Oh, hi, dire wolf. Better move Spedunkus to get between the two. There we go. I just rather not witness one of my characters end up dying because of stupidity. Alright. I'll totally use them. Bardic music. Darius. This will provoke an attack of opportunity, I think. Nah, it's just he's now within the range. Glorious. Man. Go figure that a bunch of level 7 somethings are way more than able to handle a group of CR5 encounters. I'm gonna just try a melt acid arrow. It's been a while since I've yet. Oh, I think it hit. So that's 2d4 acid damage each round. I probably should have readied his attack for that round. Oh well. There's another unknown. I kind of hope it's another dire wolf. Alright. Oh no, I might... Oh, crap, I think I am out of... Bless weapon. Okay. Dang. He's not... It doesn't have damage reduction evil. He has damage reduction / evil, rather. He has damage reduction / silver, which means that only silvered weapons could possibly... Oh, I do have it. Good. Ah, you missed with smite? You missed with smite. Actually, let's see if we can't tumble as best as we can through there. Never mind. Tell you what, I'll move you up here. I'll end your turn. Then next round we'll see if we can't tumble her around to do the thing she do the best. Oh hey, you actually managed to get a sleep spell off. Way to go, Amrod. Is that another wolf or a werewolf coming? Ah, just another wolf. Darius, finish him. There we go. Not that that was much of a challenge to do. Mr. I do all the damage ever. I so want to use firebolts all the goddamn time. My mentality is currently, hey, I'll use firebolts or fireball until we freaking run out. Alright, there's one less wolf to take care of. Thank you, Pit. You know what? Let's do something relatively smart. Let's move Talos first. That will draw the werewolf's attack of opportunity. Now he took some bleeding damage because of the acid, which is nice. Smite! Yes! I keep on forgetting that smite is a thing, and it's an awesome thing when it comes to paladins. What smite does is that it bypasses any evil creature's damage reduction in addition to the additional damage that they do. So, if you want to, say, completely and totally negate a werewolf's 5 damage reduction, guess what you ought to do then? So, we'll move everyone this way first. And then we'll go the other directions. Let's see, select was the one to... Wait. There's treasure in that direction. That's the way we came, and we bypassed a whole treasure chest. Do I want to risk her going alone? Because she would be the fastest to deal with it. No, not at the moment. We'll see what's inside here first. Might just be another wolf's den. If it is, oh no, wolves. Of course, if it's dire wolves, then it's a slightly worse of a situation. But hey, nothing that one can't fix with a fireball. Which I ponder. No, there's nothing in there. I'm wondering whether or not these 3 other directions weren't just... Actually... Nope, that one curves about... and does some funky stuff. Okay, never mind. Let's go deal with the treasure first, because I like treasure. I'm kind of surprised that there aren't actual traps at the moment. Mostly because the game was all like, we better watch out for traps. And then there are no traps. I'm mostly having Darius go because as much as I am a little weary about him going alone simply because he's the you know, only character that matters about dying at the moment. Which is a little saddening to say. Oh. Ready your attack, Dar. What did we piss off? Where did we piss off? Okay. I better go the other way just to make sure that Talos doesn't get... No? Where the hell? For all I know, all that howling stuff is actually stuff that's going to screw us over in the end because it'll make it so as a butt-ton more wolves come around. I was kind of hoping to avoid the idea of having everyone run in that direction, but okay. Okay, it's a werewolf. That's a little bit more threatening than just a bunch of wolves. But as long as everyone can, I don't know, do their fair share. I used to have this one DM. Just to completely segue out of this game for half a second. I used to have this one DM that when we had started doing 4th edition, he had home ruled pretty much everything. Between, you know, the druid and whatnot, having more spells than absolutely necessary. And, oh god, it was just such a bunch of bullshit rules that completely unbalanced a rather balanced game. And it was not very fun for a martial character. Because essentially what had happened was that he was making it a Dynasty Warriors style game. For those that have not played Dynasty Warriors, it was essentially a good old army hack and slash where you kill a shit ton of minions and eventually have to take on some good old fashioned really tough generals. And for the most part, anyone that was a martial class was useless because suddenly he was having it so as, oh yeah, that druid can cast his thunderstorm spell or whatever like 5 times a day, much like they had back in 3.5, which didn't fit the system. I tell people all the time, like, yeah, the rules are different, it screws with the system, but you don't try. If it doesn't work, it unbalances the system so much. Anyways, so what I'm trying to get at is that he had a bunch of home rules stuff that was just really stupid. Like, for example, if you don't deal any damage in melee combat, or any sort of combat rather, then you don't get the experience for that particular enemy. And I'm not saying like, oh, you know, if I don't attack anyone this turn, or if I don't do damage to anything, I'm not going to get any. No, it's for each freaking enemy, period. I don't get where he thought that that was a good idea, because that meant that the mages only got more powerful because they were able to attack like 5 people in a single round with AoE spells. I don't know. It was definitely a way of favoring magic casters in a game that was specifically designed in that particular fashion to be all about just good old melee slaughter. Anyways, that was me ranting while I was trying to kill that one werewolf. Now we got 2 more wolves that are down here. Gotta take care of them. I think there was a trap over here too. Can I charge you? I'd like to charge you if I could. Move, charge. It's kind of weird when the movements are... Alright. when the movement is set up in such a weird fashion. I say in such a weird fashion, but... So, we know that there is a trap there because that wolf had sprung one. Let's have... Oh! Trap found. Alright, let's end your turn. Disable device. There we go. More experience for simply undoing a trap. So I think... Yep. No, stop moving to the other characters. Ah, she failed that one. We'll have her keep going, because I want that sweet, sweet experience. For all my luck, she's probably also gotta move up here to this trap. Or not trap, but chest. I'd rather not have to break a chest. Was it more experience for unlocking chests? 12 gold apiece, that's not terrible. Silver arrows, scroll of ice storm. That's a good way to get everyone else killed. Ice storm works much like fireball does, except I believe it was far more hazardous simply because it hurts a lot. In fact, let's check it out really quick. 5d6 hailstone damage to targets within a 20-foot radius. That doesn't describe everything about the spell. I was fairly certain that it actually stayed in the area and kept on doing that 5d6 damage, but I could be wrong. Again, I've not maged very much. I might actually get a good chance to do some maging pretty soon, actually, because there's this one class this one prestige class I've been dying to play from the Dragon Magazine Compendium. Volume 1. There was never a Volume 2, sadly enough. Which sucks because it's a very good book. It pretty much takes a lot of what was in the old Dragon magazines for Dungeons and Dragons and slaps it into this nice hardbound book. I guess it was I think it might have been a lot more of what the people that made the book considered fun, because a lot of it was not balanced. No, I'm talking like feats that made it so as if you were to cast a buffing spell, say Bull Strength, then 1 second. Doop. There we go. Then that buffing spell would increase that person, that target's ability score by an additional +2. So suddenly Bull Strength is doing 2 or +6 instead of +4. That kind of stuff. Alright, so Talos, Spedunkus, and Darius are ready for a level up. Cool. Wonder if I should have Darius heal himself. Yeah, use that potion. Only 6 HP off. Should be fine. In a very relative sense of the word. Oh, 2 more traps. I am welcoming myself to all these traps. And here I was saying, man, I thought that this place was supposed to be full of traps. Boy, how I just went the wrong direction for them. It's like, what, 100 per trap? 200? Depending? I don't know the CRs of these traps. I think they could have expanded a little bit upon the traps some more too in this, in my personal opinion. Like have animations for them, which could have been cool. Sorry, I thought my phone was about to go off. There we go. But it seems that, you know, any trap whatsoever just does damage if it manages to hit. And it doesn't even tell you what kind of damage or whatnot. Alright. We better get everyone else up here. I don't think it's just going to transition us to another screen. I think it's actually going to be full on, oh hey, here's a fight. if there is a fight. Gotta be cautious like that. Always keep your party together. I say, having had the barbarian and the rogue way up before the party. Okay. So, with Darius, Talos, and Spedunkus all leveling up to 8th, they're going to get another ability score increase, which is awesome. And just trying to think. I gotta actually look at their ability scores to be able to say, okay, this is the one I'm going to increase for this character, and so on. Let's get you there. River, step up. Telos, step up. Pit, step there. Alright. The door's locked. No. Move. There. Which means that she is going to take the blunt of anything that's gonna come their way for half a second. Don't break it, open it. Alright, let's pull back in. Yep. Wolves. This is a rather nice establishment for wolves. I'm gonna guess that this is actually the witch's place then. There's a door there too. Alright, river. It might be just wolves for the time being, so charge on in. Yar! Okay, it's not just wolves. This was a bad idea. I might have just killed my rogue. Oh, no. Oh. 2 werewolves. So whatever needs killing is probably through that door. Oh. Get Darius up in there instead. Spedunkus, I'll need to get up in there too so that he can smite some evils. And those wolves, I'm honestly not too worried about. They're wolves. We're talking monsters with freaking... Not even monsters, they're animals, man. Although Pit's gonna look at them and go, I wonder how wolf tastes like when it's scorched. Really hope that there's nothing else in here that needs, Really? Couldn't see that? Fine. I really do. That's another thing I wish that they had included is some sort of line of sight tool. There. That's probably one of the safest castings of Fireball I will ever cast in this game. But, anyhow... Get you up here, Amrod. Bardic music. Just in case. And I think I'm gonna actually have him deal with this wolf. You know, he could actually benefit from using a bull strength on himself sometimes. Of course, then again, he just massacred that wolf, so I ain't gonna... Nah. That's a hit. That's a couple of hits. Oof. Yeah, okay. Talos is gonna need to get in there to assist him. That said, he is going to rage. Because why the hell not? I was hoping for a freaking full-on massacre with a critical hit. He made the sound for it, I swear. Oh no, are we actually out? Crap, we're actually out of... Dang it. Alright, let's try working to 1. Damage reduced. And then Pit's gonna stroll on up and be all like, wow, you guys aren't done with them just yet? Man, bunch of amateurs up in here. I seem to be out of fireballs on the other hand, so have a scorching ray. Scorching what? Oh, my fur! You know what smells worse than wet dog? Burnt dog. That's a little sinister sounding. Let's see. Cast the Cure Light Wounds on the resident barbarian, who should have 14. Yeah, 14 more hit points at the moment. Alright, seeing as I'm pretty sure Darius and Spedunkus, and possibly Pitt, also have that situation all in hand. See if we can't make things worse by going over here. We're not splitting the party, we're just halving the party. Wow, you guys are actually hitting fairly often. That's annoying. Die. Yeah, power. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Damage like that, I think critical, but whatever. Well, I think... I'm trying to think, because I know for a fact that I should not have done 20 straight up to... whatever. I think I've been forgetting the fact that I also cast Bull Strength on him. And torched. Wait. Oh, they're only getting 87 now because they are qualified as a higher level. Oh, more werewolf. Surprise! Werewolf. I doubt that I could cast sleep on him, huh? Let me rephrase that. I doubt that I could cast sleep on him and have it be effective. Try to cast sleep on him. Dang it. Saved. Oh, there's something else in there. Oh, just a wolf. Almost kind of wishing that I had saved all of my magic missiles for whatever lies within. Almost. But werewolves are a giant pain in the ass, so I'm not complaining. Oh, this is surprise action still, isn't it? Yep. Die. Wow, nice critical. Okay. So let's have you step up to the door. Ooh. I really hope that she does not mind that we are more or less going to take whatever the hell we can out of her stash of money over there. Oh wait, silver arrows. Darius has the silver arrows. Never mind. Don't need to worry about the silver arrows. And attack. Hot damn. That's some good damage. I love that damage. Alright, we'll have Talos and River. Oh, I should have... probably should have had River go in first. Nah, we should be fine, relatively speaking. Afraid of movement. I doubted Bestow Curse would be all that effective. So Bestow Curse provides a -4 penalty to pretty much anything and everything that the character could do. It's a touch-based spell, which... It worked! Holy crap! It worked! Okay, he's going to do shit for damage then. That said, I still want one of the other more combat-involved characters to go down on over there, see what's up. Hey River, I heard you screaming. What's up? There's a werewolf! Oh, well, somehow I'm not terribly surprised. Let's have Pitt move down there too. I know that he's not very useful in combat, but at the same time, that additional damage is going to be... beautiful. Oh hey, River's actually leveled up. Yeah. Oh! Beautiful crit. That is why I like that weapon. We'll just have Spedunkus chill out up there. Okay, not so impressive. Same with Amrod, just so we don't have to move everyone. Mostly I'm also moving Darius, particularly because whatever is in that chest might be really heavy. And I'm pretty sure that Darius is just going to be able to tank any damage that the werewolf does. I feel like we're particularly close to the end of this little adventure, so I'm going to keep going until we're out of here. Beautiful. Beautiful XPs. Alright, open chest. Move over there. Pick up a Beastbane Club. So it is, it's a club. D4 plus 1 damage because it's at least a plus 1. But the Beastbane effect is awesome. That plus 1 increases to plus 3, and it deals an additional 2d6 damage against anything of the animal variety. So, like wolves. That said, I think we might just end up selling that, to be completely honest. I don't know exactly how many more animals we'll be facing off against. Ah shit, there's actually 3 doors. And judging by the amount of black space that we have in here, it's going to take at least another episode to explore, so I'm going to go ahead, call it an episode here. Yeah, here I was thinking that was the end. Ha! Silly Darius. When we returned, more werewolves? More wolves? I might have to heal up and have everyone rest because Pit is out of spells and I'm pretty sure everyone else is slowly lacking on them. Who knows? So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.